Hello and welcome to Southern Shooters. My name is Stu. In this video we're going to be looking at doing a basic clean on the Centrefire Rifle. This is a good habit to get into, especially if you've been out for a big shooting session or if your gun's going to be stored for an extended period of time. There are many ways to clean your rifle barrel. We have found the following method effective as a general guide. As you can see, I've still got the safety flag in there so we know the chamber's safe. I'm going to remove the bolt so we can actually clean the barrel. I'm going to remove the magazine so we don't get any oil or gunk in the magazine, and of course remove the safety flag. Let's have a look at the equipment we're going to use. As you can see, I've got a nice gun rest here. You could use a bipod, but it's a good thing to have your barrel sloping downhill a little bit so any oil or solvent is actually going to run out of the barrel and not back into your chamber. We're also going to be using a couple of cleaning rods. We've got one with a brush and we've got one with a jag end that you attach your patch to. We've got some gun oil, we've got some solvent, and we've also got some patches. We've also got a bore guide which just helps protect the action. So now that we have everything ready, let's begin. I'm just going to move our gun rest over a bit so I can actually pull my cleaning rods all the way through. So first we're going to start with the jag. I'll put a patch on the end of that. Couple of drops of solvent in the centre so it goes all the way around the rifle. And as you can see, we've got the bore guide in already, so I'm going to slip that through. And as you can see, there's a fair bit of fouling on the patch, and this is what we want to achieve. Pull that out. I'm going to do this 2 to 3 times. See the first one here on the far right we push through. You can see it's very black, so a lot of carbon has come out on that one, and the last 3 have a blue tinge, and now this is meaning that the copper is reacting with the solvent and starting to come out on the patch. We're now going to use the brush. Now while we're using the brush is to actually aggravate the solvent inside the rifling, and this should bring more of the fouling out. Now we're going to do this 10 to 15 times. Now as you can see, I'm going right from the end of the barrel and coming out and then coming all the way back through. This is so we don't bend the bristles on the brush. Now that we've run the brush through it, we're going to run the jag back through with a couple more patches of solvent on it, and then we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes. As you can see, the last 2 patches we've also pulled through. They're still quite fouled, so we're actually going to let this sit for 10 minutes and then we'll come back and clean it up. So now that we've let that sit for about 10 minutes, we're going to put through some more patches on the end of the jag, but we're not going to put any solvent on the patches now. We're just going to push them through dry, and depending on how foul the rifling is on how many patches we'll have to put through. So let's have a look. So it's still quite dirty. As you can see, the patches are starting to clean up, so we probably need 1 or 2 more, I think. As you can see, we've come to a pretty clean looking patch. You could probably spend a bit more time in getting it absolutely perfect, but we're happy with the result. It's just clean enough for what we're going to be doing. Now finally, we're going to run through a patch with a bit of oil on it. This just helps protect the bore while the rifle's sitting. But just make sure before you go and use your rifle again that you run a dry patch through just to take that oiling out so you don't damage your bore when you shoot next. Now you know how to keep your centerfire rifle clean. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. or leave us a comment below. Check out our other videos and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for supporting us and stay safe.